don't mind. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. John Birdie at the plate.
The third baseman, John Birdie.
A wind in the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. And there's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's outside.
Outside.
Seager whips it to first on the run.
He's out of there.
Then up on down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, Blue, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
Makes the grab, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swung on, belted. Carter going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Arlington, got the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And that one almost got him. Rodon ready. Here comes.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a curve is down and in. 1 out, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. And 2 away now. Seager stands in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. DeGrom back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball. No score here in the second. Line drive. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one in triple digits.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Trevino off of first with 2 away. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second. There's Josh Young. And a pitch. And a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And downstairs. And that one sliced foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. High drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Save.
Well done, drives in the run. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The pitch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Jonah Heim. Outside. And the count even 1-1. Rodon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Rodon fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Rodon sets and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Late on that fastball. And that's outside. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Comebacker could be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Golden opportunity right here. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. And here is Wyatt Langford. Led off the game with a strikeout.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's in for a strike. Simeon on third. Heim at second. Carter over at first with 1 away. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's outside. 2-2. High fly ball out towards left center. 2 down. And now Josh Smith.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Anthony Volpe. Volpe playing up the middle at short, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And that one ripped to left. Langford makes the catch. One away. Now, John Birdie. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The Yanks trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Seager right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes a pitch. Well struck right field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard hit left side. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And it's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Squeezes it. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. The Rangers trying to break this one open here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And he's already singled in this game. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. To the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. DeGrom back to work.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
hits apiece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Judge rips that one. Has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. One down. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Langford makes the grab. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Down the inside corner for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On to Simeon, and that is the inning. Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Slice down the right side. The 0-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now, Wyatt Langford.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Carter around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Number 5.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And they put the tag on him for the out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The pitch. Out to short. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way. And Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far.
Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager. As the lefty gets to work.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
1-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. Up the middle, Volpe. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And that one fouled off. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control. Swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw in there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And a foul ball. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Garcia is out. They limit the damage here. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the third baseman, John Birdie. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Simeon sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Right side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And here it comes. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. The throw in, but it's offline. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches. And
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's going to be Josh Young
1-0.
at the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Back to right. Soto really on his horse full. Snags it for the second out. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. To the right side, collected by Torres. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Stanton now. DeGrom back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Seager fires over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
In the air, left field, down the line. Sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Trevino up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Garcia ranging back on it. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim digs in now. That one not close. And that's ball one. The Rangers up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the seventh. On the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. To begin the eighth, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. And it's caught for the out. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And takes low for ball one. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And it's fouled away. Next one misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
John Birdie.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next to hit, John Birdie. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball. Volpe, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. That misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Dunning, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball right side. Low. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the
So last chance for the Yankees. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout. DeGrom with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.